I would say, probably, is when you bite into the apple, there is a tendency for this swarm of almost demons to come out. And if you think they'll allow you to do that in a restaurant, then you've never been in a restaurant, because they do not allow that. They do not allow it. There are 3 things that you could do in this situation. You could cut your right hand off, because demons don't like right-handed people, apparently. So they're not going to assault you if you don't even have a right hand, because that would just be stupid, wouldn't it? There's 2 other things you can do. You can kill yourself, obviously, and you can throw yourself off a bridge onto a mattress. You won't die, but as far as a demon is concerned, they have really short attention spans. They're not going to look over the side of the bridge to see if you're dead. They're just going to assume when they see you plummeting. They're not going to know that you've set up the mattress beforehand, but you have to plan this one. That's the only problem. If you don't know that you're going to be eating that apple, then you're kind of stuck, aren't you? So what I generally like to do, before I go to any restaurant where I'm thinking of maybe partaking in a piece of fruit, what I will do beforehand is drive to the nearest bridge and just a big, it doesn't have to be a king size mattress or anything, but big enough so that it'll hold your body, because the last thing you want is jumping off and then landing in such a way so that maybe your head cracks off the side like that, hits a rock. Because at the end of the day, if you haven't gone with the just kill yourself option, then you don't want to die, do you? Otherwise you would have just done it. You would have gone with the other option. You chose to throw yourself off that bridge. Although, the things you have to be careful for as you're actually plummeting through the air, it is entirely possible that one of the demons will actually be lodged in your windpipe. So what you have to do before you jump is just it's kind of a motion like that, and kind of you'll get a bit of a sore throat if you do it too much, so I wouldn't advise doing this every time. If you feel your throat actually starting to get a little bit sore, you could go for the kill yourself option, maybe 1 in 4 times, maybe. And then the other times, obviously, you'd do the throw yourself off the bridge option. But when you actually land, you can't just go dancing around, letting them know you're still alive, because they'll get you. Well, the best thing you should do, really, the best option in this situation, is just lie there completely still, like so. Don't even move your eyes, because on the off chance that one of them does look over the edge, see, in hell, where these demons are obviously from, they don't have mattresses. They don't really know what a mattress is. If you've just landed on a mattress, they don't see how soft and cushioned it is. So they're just going to see you plummet, and then they're going to see you completely still. If your eyes aren't moving, they'll just assume that you're dead. And that's the main thing you have to consider. Or, alternatively, you could not order the demon-filled apple. That's not my preferred option, because there is something to be said for these apples. They do have kind of a unique taste and texture that you're not going to get with a lot of other foods out there. So what I would say, really, in concluding, always bring a mattress, because you never know when you're going to need it. Even if you have to strap it to the back of your car or your own back. As long as the demons don't see it strapped to your back, because the mattress will kind of push in on your body and they'll see the kind of cushiony effect it has, and then if you're wearing it in there, they'll see it. They'll know it's cushioned and they'll see you throw it over the edge before you jump, so take that into account.